hearing a lot about the male loneliness epidemic, right? And I've found that there are some people out on the internet that are having like the wrong idea about how to fix this type of issue, right? Because their whole thing is, well, if I have a partner, if I have a life partner, then everything about what's wrong is going to be fixed because I have one person I can put all of my emotional baggage on, my social baggage. I can like rely on them for all of my interactions. And that's what some people are doing, right? But to those people and to that end, it is more helpful for you if you create a community around you. If you go out and you do events and you volunteer for things and you become more entwined with a community and you create a community for yourself, right? That's going to be more beneficial to you than just trying to seek out a partner because you are putting a ton of pressure and a ton of expectation onto just one person. And so, what's going to happen is either it's going to be very difficult for you to find a partner because you are relying on that one person so heavily. And they notice that, and it usually often will come off as desperation. And whether you are a man or a woman, no one likes to date someone who they see or perceive as desperate, right? Or you're gonna get into a relationship and you're gonna get far into it, but eventually that relationship will fall or crumble, and you may even get as far as marriage, but eventually that relationship will start to fail. Why? You're putting so much pressure and expectation and just so much onto your partner that it's too much for them to handle, it's too much for them to hold, right? You're giving them and expecting way too much from just one person, which is why people create larger communities, right? So that when you have a larger community, you can spread that out among a lot of people. And whether you are in a relationship or not, you will still have that community that you have surrounded yourself with, and you will still have people to rely upon, whether you are in a relationship or not. And that is going to be a more balanced way of living and more beneficial to you if that is the problem that you are having.